My name is Niko Bhagwandin. I'm a senior this year, and I'm going to the University of Washington as a mechanical engineering student. So I transferred to WF West as a sophomore. I came from a very, very small school that had not very many options. I was pretty much at the end of a lot of the programs there. So my parents urged me to transfer to WF West, where I found the robotics team.
My name's Clif White, and I'm the head mentor of the WF West Robotics Club. And we started this club 5 years ago. Basically, it's every year you get 6 weeks to build a robot. It's a year-round project. You can't just wait for the build to get things started. You have to train kids and get the machines all lined out, make sure kids can run the machines and do the software and the design and all the other stuff that goes along with it.
In addition to FIRST Robotics, I've also been working on a 3D printed arm. It is from the forearm up, and it has full control of all of your fingers. I made a sensor gauntlet that straps onto your fingers and allows for mimicking movement. And this can show a lot of potential in future prosthetics, being able to control a robotic mechanical appendage with just a bending or flexing of your human finger.
I'm Krista Wilks, and I am a science teacher at WF West. And a couple of years ago, we met with the Chehalis Foundation. They asked us to put together kind of a wish list, kind of think really big. So electron microscope was on our wish list. This is something that they don't have in high schools. Some colleges don't even have these electron microscopes.
I'm Cummings. I am a senior at WF West. It's really neat because a lot of colleges you can't even use this type of microscope until you're a junior, senior, or even in grad school. So when they see that you know how to use that microscope, they're like, do you really know how to use that microscope? And you're like, yep, I do.
My name is Maddy James, and I'm a senior this year. My project was looking at flower petals. I compared the cell structure when they were like first picked versus when they had kind of dried up.
We did the project with Puget Sound Energy with just looking at the space in between particles of sand and the earth.
And they are looking at the samples under the microscope to try to determine the area between the particles to see how much natural gas they can store at different depths.
We're able to send it to Puget Sound Energy, and they're going to analyze it, and I think it'll be a continuing project throughout the years, which is a really neat opportunity to work with the community as well.
I'm Isabel Vander. I'm a senior. The molecular genetics program at WF West is a very independent and extremely advanced program where we get to sort of design our own research projects, and we have the ability to manipulate genes. We have the ability to study the effects of different substances on different organisms.
I'm Matthew Bremgartner, and I teach genetics and chemistry here at WF West High School. I think my favorite part about the genetics class in particular is how hands-on we can be with a lot of stuff. The nice thing is, with the resources we have here, we can do a lot of modern techniques in the genetics classes pretty easily. So the experience my advanced genetics students get here is pretty comparable to a college internship. A lot of the techniques and stuff that they're learning here with me now, they're techniques that I learned working in labs at Wazoo.
My name is Emilee Witham, and I'm a senior here at WF West. I think it is amazing that we have things like the real-time PCR machine and the scanning electron microscope at our fingertips, because I know that I'm going to be able to walk into my lab that first week of college and be comfortable because I've been working with these same kind of things my last 2 or 3 years of high school.